next question comes from Diana Davis. Mr. Pryor, it goes to you first.
Senator Pryor, as proud Americans and Arkansans, we don't like to think that these two issues go together, but sadly they do. What percentage of our military personnel are eligible to receive food stamps? How can we do better for our men and women who serve?
Well, it is true that there's a surprisingly high percentage of our enlisted men, and women, mostly the very lowest rank, mostly with families, that also receive food stamps. It's just the way it is, and obviously we can pay more, pay our men and women in uniform more, and that's certainly a start. But it also underscores a problem that Congressman Cotton has that he continues to dance around, and that's the Farm Bill. He voted against the Farm Bill, and his reason for that is he calls it a food stamp bill. Of course, his analysis of that has been totally debunked by everyone who's looked at it, but nonetheless, when he voted against the Farm Bill, he was the only one in Arkansas to do it, and he voted against Arkansas's largest industry. Agriculture is 25% of the state's economy. He voted against it, and he voted against 25% of the people in this state by doing it.
Mr. Cotton.
One soldier is too many on food stamps. When I was a platoon leader at Arlington National Cemetery, I had to help my soldiers, not win in combat, but help them with their personal finances, help them balance a checkbook, learn how to write a budget. I did that with my staff sergeants, my platoon sergeant. We worked together to help our privates make sure that they could make ends meet. We were very blessed in the last decade of war. I and my soldiers were the beneficiaries of your generosity, taxpayers who gave us the very best training, weapons, and equipment. I met a Gold Star mom in Jefferson County a few weeks ago. Her son had died in the last decade of war. She now has a son on active duty as well. She came up to me and she urged me to make sure that he has the very best training and equipment and weapons so he won't die. Senator Pryor and Barack Obama have gutted our military by $1 trillion. That means that we're putting lives on the line overseas, and we're putting our future at risk as well by cannibalizing our military forces on training, operations, maintenance, and procurement. I think that's bad for America, and it's bad for Arkansas.
Mr. Pryor, 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear Congressman Cotton talk about this, because when you look at his voting record, when it comes to middle class, guess what? He's actually voted to raise taxes on middle class families by up to $3,000 a year. He's voted to raise taxes on middle class families. That's going to work even more of a burden on our men and women in uniform. I, on the other hand, I have a very strong record in standing up for our men and women in uniform and our veterans. I'm proud of that. I'll put my record up against anybody's when it comes to men and women in uniform.
Mr. Cotton.
I think our men and women in uniform would wonder why Senator Pryor voted for Barack Obama's $1 trillion in military cuts. It's devastating our military. It's part of the reason why we lost our air wing at the 188th. Now, Senator Pryor likes to talk about the middle class, and I guess that's his $200,000 a year income earner who he thinks is middle class here in Arkansas. I think about the real middle class in Arkansas, where wages have fallen by 5%. Like soldiers, because of Barack Obama and Mark Pryor's radical cuts to our military and their high taxes and their excessive regulations, they're struggling to get by.